Well, you know who's eating batteries right now? The Splitgate 2 developer.
Damn.
Because apparently things are not looking too good after that whole MAGA stunt that he decided to pull. Now,
that was a planned segue.
That was a planned segue, totally. Now, this whole situation is pretty wild because it kind of goes to show, and this is a guy who recently apologized, right? He bent the knee to the mob after getting mad over the whole like fake MAGA hat and shit. Apparently, it looks like it didn't pay off because they've had to lay people off, even though bending the knee to the mob was supposed to save the game essentially. So, just some context for people that don't know. Splitgate 2 obviously released recently. They had a battle royale that they shadows dropped on everybody during the Summer Games Fest, right? Where the CEO or the lead guy at the company, he decided to promote the game at the Games Fest with a black hat that had a MAGA slogan that basically said "Make FPS is great again." Nobody should fucking care about it. It's like the smallest, most non-insequential thing ever. But of course, the internet was the internet and decided to explode over a hat that they all wanted to pretend to be offended over and turned it into a big thing. And at first, he said that he was not going to apologize for it, that, it's one of those things where he just wants to make games great and FPS is great. And then after enough just back and forth, he ended up bending the knee and apologizing. Well, now that unfortunately has led to them laying people off. I don't know if they say how much, but right now they posted it on LinkedIn. They didn't even make an official statement on their Twitter or anything. But it says that they have parted way with a small group of valued 1047 Games team members. And they said, we're still perfecting the Splitgate 2 gameplay experience in response to community feedback, and we are redirecting resources to build the best game for our players. I think what this basically means is that they know the game is cooked. They know that they're not going to get the reception they were hoping for. And it doesn't really matter how much you bent the knee to the mob at this point. You're going to have to deal with however many players you have, how many is it, by the way? Let's see.
Not a lot.
Splitgate, did you guys play Splitgate? You did play it. You played it, right? You and a
trade. I knew which way it was going to go. Just like the first game.
Be honest.
Once you make a game like that where you have mechanics where if certain people get better than the general public in your game, like in this specific kind of game, you're going to turn off more of that general audience and they're not going to come and play your game. So once you started playing it, we realized, oh yeah, it's going to be sweaty as shit in this, and people are not really going to want to play that. And that's just how it goes. It's just like the first game.
This game has suffered from so much mixed messaging. When they announced Splitgate 2 and I looked at the trailer, like as someone that played Splitgate 1, I'm like, this shit looks fruitier than the first game. I'm good, bro. I don't like this direction at all. And then they do the whole MAGA thing, and it's like, and then they apologize for it. It's like, y'all don't know what fucking side you want to be on, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
I'm not even worried about the game. I'm not even worried about what side the nigga was on. My biggest regret is you came out popping shit like you just knew you had a home run, and I'm playing the shit. And I'm like, bro, even without me getting my ass cheek split wide open by the niggas that's clearly good.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Can I finish?
Can you finish? Is that what you did with the guys you split open?
Yeah.
Still going.
Did you let them finish?
That's the question.
You doing that all with bisexual lighting too? This is wild.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You got that purple lighting, got that Vaseline.
You got that Bigot split cheeks happening right now?
Yeah.
Are you Tosh?
Ain't no way.
Man, I'm glad you're becoming part-time now. That bro said the game ain't the only thing getting split. That's crazy.
Anyway, go ahead, Trez. Go ahead, finish.
No, I'm just saying, besides the fact that you're getting destroyed by the niggas who's clearly gotten good at the game, like in 5 minutes, some of them just don't make sense. Like, why as soon as the game starts, it's a nigga coming from the fucking wall behind me, destroying the whole team? Like, what? Like, I get it. You supposed to be able to walk through portals, but how is it fair in a fucking objective-based game, a nigga walking through my spawn in the first millisecond and waste the whole goddamn team because he know how to. I mean,
he was doing that. He shot the portal across the way as soon as it started, and then put another one behind him, and then immediately
comes through and shotguns the whole team.
So what I'm hearing is that people, You didn't get good. That's really what it is, right?
Yeah,
so
well,
you're going
no,
up
I didn't give it a
against.
chance. I didn't give it a chance to get good because normally with games where you want to get good, like Marvel, I hate to bring up Marvel Rivals, but like Marvel Rivals, I was getting my colon cleansed immediately. But I had
What the?
Oh my god!
What
Can
is
I finish?
happening today,
Can I
bro?
finish?
Did you
Can I
finish
finish?
when you got your colon cleanse?
Can I finish?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Let me
Go
cook.
ahead,
Let me cook. It's all gonna make sense. It's all gonna make sense. Let me cook.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's a that's a game that you immediately, because of the fluid gameplay and the style of the characters and the aesthetic, because Cassie brought up the fact that it looks fruitier. It does look fucking fruitier. The aesthetic of the game, the fact that you already know the characters that you love, and the gameplay makes you want to get good at the game, which makes the gameplay loop addictive. In this game, there's nothing like, it doesn't have that Destiny level first person shooter feel to where I want to get better at this game. Destiny had that to some degree. Call of Duty had it in the beginning. I don't know about now. And then
Can I ask you a pertinent question?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Did you use a controller?
No,
So you trying to convince me you played keyboard and mouse on this?
I did.
Kato, did he play keyboard and mouse on this?
You could tell he had a keyboard and mouse.
Do you know how to play keyboard and mouse?
I've been playing everything with keyboard and mouse. What you mean?
I've seen you use a controller on pretty much everything.
No, you see me use a controller on Monster Hunter, and you see me use a controller on single player games. That's it.
All right. Because I'm just saying, if you're gonna go into a game that's that sweaty and you're playing using a controller against these like nerds that are using keyboard and mouse, they're just gonna destroy you.
You are able to do that, though,
You
right?
stand no chance.
When
Zero.
Apex was at its highest, I used the controller. I
was playing on Xbox, so I was using the controller.
Yeah, but Apex one got portals. Like, we're talking about real
That is
sweaty
true.
mechanics. Like this shit.
Well, I mean,
where
even
Twitch
even playing
gameplay
on,
is at its maximum, right? Like that's, and by Twitch, I'm not talking about streaming. I'm like Twitch.
Yeah.
Twitch style gameplay when it's at its maximum like that. Like you need to be a master.
but
at keyboard
even
and mouse.
playing on mouse and keyboard, my sensitivity wasn't high enough to keep up with what them niggas was doing. Nigga shot a portal through a wall and went through the portal twice, teabagged me the 2 times he came around, and then shotgun me. The nigga, hey.
Yo, real talk. I think the biggest issue here is that you wore a hat that, yes, indirectly, I guess, indirectly references MAGA, right? The problem is you made this free to play game and did this thing that triggered a bunch of broke ass leftists. So what they did was they review bombed the game because it's free. It cost them nothing to essentially ruin your credibility. Congratulations, you retards.
I think it would have flopped without that controversy, to be honest with you.
Probably
it don't feel that much different from the first.
Because I wasn't touching it. Like, dude, it looked fruity as fuck from the first game. I'm like, nah. And that's a shame because I was kind of like, I was hoping that would be a good shooter. But you look at how fucking this shit just looks whack. Like, I'm good, bro.
I don't like the gun design.
Gameplay, that shit was so fast. I was like, bro, I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, I don't like the gun designs.
Well, motherfuckers just be like spinning around and shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? Like, I ain't even got a chance to like click nothing. Like, I'm too fucking old for that.
Ain't nothing better than a 180 headshot,
bro.
It's the best.
Back in the day, you were like, yo, like, let's do this. But now I'm just fucking old, bro. I ain't got time for that nonsense. Some fucking 12-year-old teabagging my shit, talking about my mom. I'm like, you know what, man? Like, I got disposable income, man. Like, go fuck yourself.
See, the thing is with games like Splitgate, right? If they don't have those options in the game to make it easier for people who aren't as good, this is just the truth of it. It's going to become a very niche community over time, which it is, and I'm sure the people who are playing the game love that shit, right? I'm sure they love chasing each other in portals and flying around. I'd probably enjoy that game a lot, to be honest with you. But overall, the more casual people, they're not going to like it. After a while, they're just going to end up fucking leaving.
They don't have a choice. The fucking skill gap is going to be so wide. Niggas is going to be teabagging through the air at finishing people off. And you're going to uninstall it.
And that's the thing. People in the chat being like, get good and stuff. Like, bro, I'm telling y'all, like I'm an OG. Like, bro, I was playing when Modern Warfare first dropped. The first Modern Warfare first dropped, bro. It's been sweaty for a long time. Yep. After a while, you just
bro,
go,
come on, Counter-Strike, bro.
I'm like, but I didn't play Counter-Strike.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say OG and then drop Modern Warfare.
I mean, that is OG for a lot of people. What I'm saying
So-
is, I've been playing sweaty games and watching people do crazy, stupid shit, jumping off of shit, spinning around, running around, doing all this crazy stuff and stuff for years. I don't need to do that no more.
You want to know what was real sweaty? Oh my god, bro! I used to get so much hate for this shit. So, I believe it was Modern Warfare 2.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you this: the sweatiest situation. Modern Warfare 2, right? Third person mode, right?
Oh, with the noob too.
With the dual 17, what is it, 1886,
Oh,
whatever it's
fuck
called.
yeah.
It was 1787 or something like
the dual
that.
1886 or
Bro.
some shit like that. With the
Yep.
what the just running around, fast reload, sprint, infinite sprint. Oh my god! You want to talk about
in
sweaty?
the class change? In the class change.
Lightweight
Bro.
pro,
Class
lightweight
change
pro.
with it.
Yeah, you put on lightweight pro and you put on like one man army. Yep,
Oh
and then
my
you start
God, bro.
swapping that shit, bro. It's fuck.
Yep,
Nah, man.
you had the ACR with the class swap. Oh,
Bro, I
Yeah,
got
you
called
was
hacker.
like-
I
you
got
was
called
like
hacker so
playing
many
like that.
times.
And you see
What was
the
that?
dude with the two shotguns from the other side of the map, and he's looking at you like this. You're like, well, he can't hit me from here. And he's like, pop, pop.
yes, he can.
Bro,
Yes, he
bro.
can. And you
I got called
die.
hacker so many times in Counter Strike, but I have never. I remember I went like 515 or something like that in a what was it, a Rust? Well, no, was it Rust? Yeah, Rust.
Russ.
That map, bro, it was disgusting, bro. Unbelievable. But that combination was insane because you had infinite sprint running around like crazy, no problem. Great range on those shotguns. And if you
Yeah.
knew how to hit, you didn't care about your ammo capacity
Yeah.
because you
Didn't
could kill
fucking
4
matter.
people in 4 hits and then just reload quickly and then boom, do it again.
Fast
Nonstop.
I'm
forward,
saying hardcore
man.
mode, man. You would just fucking run around and then just.
Well, that's what I would
you
play,
wouldn't even
hardcore.
aim, bro. You just.
Hey, yo,
shoot,
what
run
happened to
around
that
the court.
Xbox game? What was it called? Ever something? Ever,
Was it Dust?
Definitely
No,
not
it's
EverQuest.
It wasn't Dust. No, hold on.
No, it was
Rust, Modern Warfare 2.
nah. What?
It was 100% called Rust. It wasn't called Dust. You're thinking of.
It
You're
was
thinking of
being made by Rare. That game that's supposed to be made by Rare. It was announced like in 2018 or something.
What kind
And
of game was it? A
And it looked
first-person shooter?
gay, but it was supposed to be one of their big. Fuck, what's the name of that game? I'm gonna look it up real quick.
What kind
This was
of
the
game
this was the
it?
map I went like 515 on or
Oh,
something.
that's
Yeah,
rough
dude,
right
Rust
there.
was
This is
insane,
this is
bro.
Rust. This is not Dust.
Yeah.
Somebody said
Oh,
Dust.
Rust
This
is
is
that's,
Rust.
that's Rust. Yeah, 1v1
Good
Rust
memories
is like
on
old
Rust.
school, bro.
I love Rust.
Yeah.
Nuketown
Chucking
and
knives
Rust
all the way
were
across
where
the
it was at.
map.
This
just
shit
shit
was
on people on
nuts, bro.
Rust.
Oh my
I still
god.
like Nuketown better, but
Nuketown's fun.
Everwild. What the fuck happened to that game?
Everwilds? That free to play Monster Hunter? Is that what you're talking about?
Nah. It was a game being made by Rare Games. It was supposed to be an Xbox exclusive. That shit
I
got
didn't even think about this
announced
game,
like
bro.
damn near a decade ago.
did it ever come out?
Hell no, this shit's still in development.
It still says
This-
upcoming adventure video game developed by Rare.
Wow.
Shit looks gay as fuck, bro. Like,
Yeah.
why would you?
Well, we done got like
I
3
would've
Donkey
never
Kong
thought about
games
this
before
game
that
again,
shit.
bro. Bro, like what the? Why everybody wearing dashikis and shit?
Oh man,
bro?
I've
Like,
seen everything I gotta see. What is this shit, bro? Look
Bro,
at this.
I would have never ever thought about this game again.
I don't even know what game y'all talking about, to be honest.
Bro,
What
when
does
you
it
see
look-
the
All right,
look
turn
at
that
the
shit off,
fucking
bro.
artwork, bro.
We don't gotta see no more. We don't even gotta see no more. This bitch
Turn
look
that
like
shit off, bro.
no man. That look like what's that bitch name from Apex? Bloodhound's mother. Or
Nah,
something.
Nah, that look like Kim Belair. Fuck that.
Hey, yo,
That's
you ain't wrong.
This looks like
Yeah.
Hunter Schafer, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Crazy,
Bro,
bro.
all day long.
Which we gotta celebrate a toast. Okay,
I heard there's an age requirement, right? He
there's an
can't
age
beat it?
requirement, and we might have beat the allegations.
That's rough. That's rough.
We might have beat.
Oh.
them.
Thank God.
Speaking of, I
But-
think when Smash JT wins his lawsuit, I think we should all light cigars on stream.
I'm down. with that.
I don't
Game.
smoke.
Yeah.
Game.
You're a literal avatar. Just make a fucking virtual.
He just wants to suck
cigar.
on something big and brown on stream.
Hey, yo.
Damn, bro.
All right. On that note,
Damn.
that's insane. He's
Praise,
gone.
I'm
He's
down
gone.
with
He's
that,
gone.
man.
He's left. He left.
Crazy.
On that note, we got Epic Mike ashamed to be here. Look at this.
Bro, it's the